Your designs might be turning customers away without you even realizing it. In this video, we're talking all about multilingual graphic design because words aren't the only things that can get lost in translation. Get ready to learn why it's so important to get your visuals right when targeting different languages and cultures, along with some tips straight from experienced graphic designers to help you nail your multilingual designs. If you stick around to the end, I'll also let you in on a little secret about why partnering with a specialist agency can truly take your multilingual design game to the next level. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and let's get started. Okay, so you might be thinking, isn't all graphic design the same? Well, not exactly. Multilingual graphic design takes things a step further. It's about creating visuals that work seamlessly in multiple languages, and that means more than just adding some translated text. Think about it. Different languages have different sentence structures, word lengths, and even reading directions. Plus, images and colors will resonate differently depending on the culture and context of your audience. For example, imagine you're a food delivery app expanding into new markets. The term grocery might fit perfectly on a button in English, but what happens when you need to translate that into a language with a much longer word? Suddenly, you're dealing with tricky character limits and layout challenges. That's where the magic of multilingual graphic design comes in. It takes careful consideration to make sure your visual content looks good and is effective in every language. Now, let's get to the good stuff, the tips that will transform your multilingual designs, starting with giving your designs some breathing room. One of the biggest challenges with multilingual design is accommodating varying text lengths. Turkish, for example, can have some seriously long words. So when designing templates, it's crucial to factor in that extra space. When creating a template, try adding an extra line of text to see how it impacts the design. This helps you prepare for those languages with longer words and keeps your visuals clean and balanced. Next up is choosing images that speak to everyone. Remember, it's not just about language, but cultural relevance too. The images you use should resonate with your target audience and avoid any unintentional misunderstandings. Check out this example from Uber. On their Indian Instagram account, they feature images of tuk-tuks, a common mode of transportation in the region, while their Australian account showcases iconic landmarks like the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This attention to detail shows they understand their audience and are making an effort to connect on a local level. Our next tip, don't forget about the power of color. Colors can evoke different emotions and associations in different cultures. What might be a positive symbol in one country could be interpreted negatively in another. For example, orange is widely associated with autumn and harvest in the US, thanks to holidays like Halloween and Thanksgiving. But in the Netherlands, it's the national color, often symbolizing royalty. So if you're a brand using orange heavily in your fall campaigns, you might want to rethink your approach for the Dutch market. Next comes text direction. Not all languages read from left to right. Arabic, Hebrew, and Persian, for example, are written from right to left. This means you might need to completely flip the layout of your design to accommodate these languages. If you're creating templates that need to work for both left to right and right to left languages, consider using center alignment as a compromise. This can help maintain visual consistency while respecting different reading directions. Choosing the right font also impacts languages differently. Some languages have special characters that not all fonts support. So before you fall in love with a particular typeface, make sure it can handle all the languages you'll be using. We recommend opting for professional font foundries as they usually offer wider language support than free font makers. Check out Google's Notto font family. It's a fantastic free option that covers over 100 writing systems, making it a lifesaver for multilingual projects. Our final tip is to embrace collaboration. Multilingual graphic design is a team effort. Designers, writers, translators, and project managers all need to work together to ensure everything runs smoothly. Make sure you have clear communication channels and a solid review process in place. It's essential to get feedback from linguists who can verify that the final design is culturally appropriate and reads well in their language. By now, you're probably starting to see that multilingual graphic design involves a lot of moving parts. And while you can definitely handle some aspects in-house, sometimes it's best to bring in the experts. A specialist multilingual content marketing agency has the experience, cultural understanding, and linguistic expertise to ensure your visuals hit the mark in every language and market. At Vera Content, we're passionate about helping brands connect with global audiences through powerful visuals. We offer a range of services, including graphic design localization, to ensure your brand message shines in every language. Book a call with our team today to find out if you qualify for a free content consultation. Find the link in the description below. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tips and insights on multilingual marketing.